What's up, y'all? My name is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I'm the student nurse Court here and on Instagram, and today I thought you could help me out by packing my backpack with me. So starting off, I just use this JanSport backpack that I've had for a very long time. I think it's great because I like that I can able to cinch up the sides and everything. I haven't seen any of the newer versions with this anymore, so I opted to bring back the oldie but a goodie. And just has a ton of pockets. It's good enough for me. I'm mostly digital student, so I don't really carry too much with me, and it works out perfect. So the first thing I keep in here is not this, is this fundamentals folder. I'm only currently taking one class as of right now, and I'm only taking this class, and it's enough for me. It's a tough class. I really like this because it's kind of got like this binder thing right in here, and it keeps tons of my papers here and not all in my pockets and keep it small. Like I said, I'm kind of a digital student, so all I really need is this one folder. So the next thing that I have that goes with my folder is my laptop and its laptop case. It is just my Surface. You can see here. I have been using Surface for about 4 years now. They do not pay me to say how wonderful they are. They're just great. I use the Surface. This is what I take my notes on. This is what I listen to my teachers on. I love it. It's great. It works great for both online classes and for in-school lectures. That goes into the same pocket. The next thing I like to carry with all that, and this is new to me, but not something new that I use, is my planner. This is super handy. I know not a lot of people still use paper planners, and I know I'm a digital student. I just can't bring myself to planning off my phone or my laptop, so I'm still using hardbound paper planners, and I'm in love with this one as of right now. The next thing I keep in there, because it obviously goes with my computer, is my computer charger, which is a hot mess of a mess, because I just sometimes crumple it up in my hands and just go bada bing, bada boom into the bag. And that's it. That's it. That's it. So that's pretty much everything in this front pocket. So I'm just gonna zip right up, close that off. Next pocket is this very front pocket, which has all these wonderful littler pockets, and this is where I keep like my utensils and writing utensils, because I don't use a pencil pouch because I have all these pouches. So first thing I always carry with me is my TI-30 calculator that I've had since like middle school. This is great for my pharmacology classes, because my pharmacology, we only do like the math part. We don't go over the drug part, and we go over the drugs in med surg. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird setup. I throw people off when I say that. So I have my TI, goes in here. I got my mini stapler because I've been to school where there isn't a stapler, and I had to staple my homework. And I have learned to never do that again. So I bring a tiny one with me at all times. Another thing that I have in this front pocket is this Altoid type of can full of extra mini staplers, page flags, page tabs. There is a difference, and they have different uses. I use these tabs to mark my glossary in my index in the back of my book to make my life easier to find things. Quick tip, do that, mark your stuff. I've had multiple people tell me that's very smart. These I use if I have pages I need to mark for my classes. Mini staplers, you already know what they're for. Those go in here as well. The next thing I like to carry with me are my pastel highlighters. I don't really highlight a lot in paper and textbooks, but it's better to have them than not have them. Neon highlighters just don't do it for me. They hurt my eyes way too much. So I love these. Also, I over highlight, and they are erasable. Look at that. These are erasable, and they get the job done. I like them. So I bring these with me. They go in there. Next is, we still use Scantrons for our exams, so I always like to have I just forgot what they're called, #2 pencils. And these mechanical pencils, which are called 1-point mechanical pencils, are double, that are like #2 pencils. The lead I've checked is #2, so I carry these with me for exams purposes only. The next thing I have are black pens, because we need these for clinical rotations and for any legal documents, because we cannot write in, you know, obviously any colors or, you know, a sparkly pen type of sparkly glittery ink and everything. So black pens or blue pens that you can have black or blue. So I carry those with me. And then another thing that I carry with me, because I have dubbed myself the most prepared nursing student there is ever, I carry Sharpies with me for bandages and everything like that, because I also use this bag for clinical purposes. So I carry Sharpies with me for bandages, because you need to write your initials on bandages and the time and everything. So I carry that. Another thing I do carry is 1 pad of sticky notes, because this is great for my textbook where I need to write something down that my teacher says, and I can put it there. Probably the only reason. Keep those. Perfect. That pocket is done. So zippity zap. So the next thing that I put in my bag is actually a pouch. So we're gonna pack that as well. Is a pouch. So the pouch that I'm referring to is right here. This thing. This is what people would call the emergency kit. I've already packed the majority of it, because like I don't take stuff out, but there's a few things that I forgot to put in here. So first thing first is I have glasses cleaner, because I have blue light glasses. Hold on, let me get those. These are my blue light glasses. They are from Uvia. I'm going to shout this girl out. This is from Aisha Allen, and this is her company. It's fantastic. These are mine. There's a glare. I absolutely love these. These are great, because I probably repeated this now 400 times. I'm a digital student. If you didn't know, I'm a digital student. So these are great. So I have those. So I have glasses cleaner that goes in here. I also have pain medications for PMS relief. You already know what that's for. Hall's Defense lozenges, because you can't get sick. There's really no, don't get sick. Hand cream, because we wash our hands a lot. Pumpkin cupcake is currently, I don't know if that's going to show, is currently my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, and it looks like they don't have it this year in the hand cream. A little upset. Just a little upset. Burt's Bees Cuticle Cream, again, for the dry hands. Tissues for the runny noses, because somehow I get runny noses. A compact Little Mermaid mirror. She's the best. I have this for like the obviously just making sure my face is all nice and pretty. Tide to go stick. Very, very handy. Mints, because I have to be wonderful and mighty. So this is good. I love these. And then there's one little pocket in here that I like to keep extra hair ties in here, and then obviously the feminine products. So that's what I like to keep in here at times, and sometimes shameless self-plug here, I like to keep my badges in here, and this one I made. This is a badge reel that I made that I have on my Etsy shop, and if you would like to go check it out, I have like over 50 badges coming out. It's called the medicalgiftshop.etsy.com. I'm gonna leave it right here, don't you worry. I'm gonna leave it here and leave it a link down below. Sometimes I keep my badges in here because I sometimes lose my badges in my own backpack, so it's better to keep them in one spot. So I have that also in here. I do have to put all this back. Make sure it all fits. Make sure it all fits. the defense. So this whole pouch now gets thrown into this bag, and it kind of goes in the back pouch. And this big kahuna back here, I kind of just take it and just drop it in. It's kind of where it lives. And it doesn't live alone. I normally keep my wallet in there. And sometimes, if I'm being lazy, my car keys will also live there. If not, they live on top. And I keep hand sanitizer. My good man Crowley, favorite show if you can't tell. Right there. Supernatural. Those go in there. And then obviously the UV glasses, they go in there as well. I'm gonna zip that part up. So now the last section, this itty bitty tiny pocket. What could I put in there? Well, because you asked, this is where I put my lab and clinical things. So that includes my stethoscope. So let me retrieve those. I have retrieved them. First thing we got is my MDF Teal Lovely Stethoscope. I got this when I started the program. It's an Acoustica, so it is their less expensive model, their lighter model. It works fantastic for me. I was nervous people would steal it because I heard rumors that people were stealing stethoscopes from the facilities that I were going to. So I was like, don't get an expensive one because you'll cry about it. So I got these. These, my friends, are my best friend. These are the carabiner scissors, and I love it because of the little clippy clip. This is great because my pants have a little belt loop on them, so I will clip this on me and able to carry everything, because in clinical we are supposed to have everything literally on us at all times, and I'm like, that's physically impossible without adding like a fanny pack. So I like that I can clip these on me. Next, I'm pretty sure this is a pen light. Next that we have is a pen light. I have 2 of these black pen lights that I keep with me. I always keep one with batteries in and one without, because it makes logical sense. So these are great. Got these off of Amazon. They were pretty cheap. Nothing to be worried about. Normally I have a set of goggles that I have, but those got pretty scratched up, so I do not have them with me. But the next thing I have, I almost completely forgot, and something that's new, is like alcohol wipes. So I have these alcohol wipes. Shout out to my parents. These are going to be used to clean off my desk, clean off my clinical equipment once I'm done with it and everything. COVID has made things fun, okay? So these are all kind of go in the front pocket and this bad boy. So, you know, I just fold up the stethoscope here, just put it in there, grab these, drop them in here, drop these, drop them in here. I'm actually missing something. Where the hell did I put it? And I completely almost forgot, and then I remembered my watch. It's still in its box because it's too pretty for me to just let it throw around. So I got this watch for my birthday. It's called the Scrub Watch from Spidell. I think it's pretty. I got it to match my scrubs. So it's this royal blue. It's great. This is my new watch that I got to use. Probably when time comes, I'll take it out of its box, but as of right now, it's got a nice little home in its box. Okay, that took way too long. But I always have a backup to it, so I have this basic black watch that is waterproof because I had another one that I was stupid, did not buy waterproof, and it rusted. So I always have backups because of battery issues. So that's everything that's school-wise. And then I also keep a pair of headphones. Sometimes I bring my wired headphones for my laptop, but lately I've been rocking my Galaxy Buds, the first gen Galaxy Buds. These came with my phone, and that also goes in here. Most likely in a tiny little pocket if I'm feeling it. Normally, sometimes just in my jacket pocket or in a big compartment. They just live there. Great. And last thing but not least, this is only pretty much good on crappy days, but this is New England, and we are coming up into rainy weather season or hurricane season. We get hit with tropical storms. Sometimes it rains a lot. So I have my trusty little umbrella. Yes. Pineapples, one of my favorite fruits. So I obviously had to get it. And that goes in the water bottle compartment. I know, lame, I only get one. I really thought about getting a second one, but I was like, I don't want to spend the money or try to learn how to do it. But that pretty much concludes today's lecture of what I carry in my bag when I go to school and when I go to clinical. Obviously, on days that I need a textbook, which are normally my lab days, I bring my textbook and I put this in here as well. And I'll either take my computer out because this bag gets way too heavy, and my back problems do not allow me to carry that much weight. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment section below. And everything that I have mentioned that I can think about remembering that I have and own, I will leave in this description as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the Student Nurse Court, and subscribe to this channel, and also peep my shop. Peep my shop. Go look at it. It's the Medical Gift Shop at Etsy. Nope, let's repeat that. Look at my shop. My shop name is themedicalgiftshop.etsy.com. And I hope to see you guys around. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Have hand sanitizer. Until next time.